Hi, um, it is June 21st, I think. I have my thyroid surgery on Wednesday, the 17th, and that was an experience. Um, it's been the 5th day since my surgery, so I thought I would go ahead and do an update since I've been filming it mostly for myself to look back on, but also in case somebody else may be in this position and curious. There's the color. Yeah, there it is. It's still pretty swollen and puffy. My hair is a mess. I feel like trash. Let's see. We went to the hospital, and when we were in the parking garage, they called me and they said that there was an opening and they were going to see me first. I guess his first patient of the day canceled. That was scary. I would go in and they said that my husband could be with me, but with COVID and everything, they meant that he could stay in the waiting room. So they got me and he stayed in the waiting room. I went in the back and they do all of their questions and they get you in the gown and all of that good stuff. My hand, I don't know if you can see it, right here. It's raised up right there where they put the IV in. And they said it was a reaction or something to the IV being in for so long. Anyway, they rolled you back, did the surgery, woke up in the recovery area, and it was hard to wake up. The anesthesia that they put me with, I kept like waking up and slipping back under. I thought that I was at home. They asked me who the president was, and it's Trump, but I didn't want to say. But yeah, it was weird waking up. And I guess from the time I went into the hospital to the time I left, I was only there maybe 3 hours tops, and I was home. They said the surgery lasted about an hour, and when they took the left nodule out and looked at it in the OR, they didn't see any cancer then, but it's not 100% because they sent it to pathology, so I'm still waiting for the results, the final results from the test. The first day was a daze. I don't really remember much. Felt really nauseous from the anesthesia. Like I said, it was horrible. I woke up I thought I was going to throw up immediately, and I did end up wetting myself. I asked the lady for a bedpan, but she took too long. It was too late, so that was disgusting and embarrassing. But the second day, it was okay. It was painful and everything, but then I started getting face twitches and spasms. And my doctor, I wrote to them and they told me to take Tums for calcium, and the face twitching and spasms and stuff stopped. So I was taking 2 Tums in the morning and then 2 at night. And the third day, it was just like, you could feel just the pressure and the swelling and just like everything was really hitting. And yesterday was better. Today's even better to where I feel good enough to make this little update video. Sorry if it's all rambly, but it's been really hard sleeping because I don't have when I left the hospital, it's just like this, literally no bandage, no nothing. It's just the stitches, and you're not supposed to lay flat because you want the fluids and stuff to drain, I guess. So it's hard sleeping. I like normally sleeping with no pillows, so I've got all these pillows at an angle. Last night I went to move the shirt off of my neck because I felt like it was choking me. It wasn't the shirt, it was just the stitches that were choking me, but I poked the middle of the stitches and that was so gross. Tomorrow I go to the clinic again to do labs. Wednesday I'll have the stitches removed, and I think maybe hopefully I'll get the results, and then I go I have 2 appointments that day. Well, I got labs, then the nurse is going to take out my stitches, and then I'm going to my oncologist to, I don't know, she's maybe give me a new prescription for my thyroid medicine to up the dose. Other than that, the face twitching and just the obvious discomfort and pain, it's been all right. I have noticed that my skin's a little bit greasier and oilier, and my hair, but I think that's just to be expected because I lost half of my thyroid. But I think my doctor did a really good job, and I'm glad that that part's over. Clearly, obviously hoping it's not cancer, because I don't want to have to go through this again to remove the other side. I'd like to at least have half, but if it is cancer, I'll do what I'm supposed to do and just deal with it. What are you going to do, right? But if you're facing this and you're afraid of the surgery, it's really not that bad. The worst part is just when you wake up, they use something for the anesthetic that maybe it's stronger, I don't know, but it makes you queasy and nauseous. So when you fast, you know, make sure that you eat something bland. Before I went in, 2 days before my surgery, I only ate rice. So I think that's why I didn't actually get sick. So that would be my recommendation. And ice water and lots of ice packs and a neck pillow, but I don't put it around my neck. I just like push it to the side. That's what I would recommend. But the surgery itself was all right. Wasn't awake for it, so I don't know. And my neck doesn't feel like, my mom asked me if it felt empty or something because the thyroid gland on that left side is gone, and my throat feels fine. I was able to eat pinto beans the second day after my surgery, so I haven't had any, my throat's sore from the breathing tube. But other than that, it just feels like I'm wearing a really tight choker chain and it's digging into my skin. That's what it feels like. And then the swelling, it sucks because it's pulling on it. But anyway, I'll do another update after the stitches come out. I may throw a couple pictures at the end of this video to show you what my neck looked like the first day up until the 4th or 5th, because I'm on the 5th day now. But anyway, that's it. That's where I'm at now.